What is Kaspersky's view on upcoming threats that forward-thinking IT security teams need to be considering now?
The IT world is being changed very quick, and unfortunately the IT threats are following these changes. All the time the IT security teams, they have something to think about. And the major changes are the fact that there are more and more mobile devices in the pockets, on the tables, everywhere, and cyber criminals already started to pay quite a lot of attention to this opportunity. For them, it's opportunity, and the statistic is quite negative. Before last year, we collected just a little bit more than 1,000 different malicious samples for mobile phones. Within 8 years, the first smartphone virus was found in 2004. Within 8 years, we found just about 1,000 of malicious code. Worms, trojans, etc., for mobile phones, for smartphones. Within December, we collected about 1,200. So within just 1 month, we collected more than within all the previous period of time. It means that cyber criminals are getting more and more active with the smartphones, and this is a headache for antivirus companies, because it's not just to process and add detection for the new malware. We also have to pay a lot of attention for the system resource usage, because smartphones, they have a battery, and the battery is not big. So it's what's okay with notebooks, with computers, which are half the time, all the time, or quite often connected to the electric network. They have power. Smartphones, their battery life time it's a critical issue. So this is one of the important problems and questions to the IT security companies: how to deliver their high-level protection and at the same time do not consume battery power. It's the first question. Second, their enterprise security, their business IT security, protection their business networks. It's getting more complicated task because of the direct attacks, targeted attacks. When criminals, or maybe not just criminals, maybe other powers, maybe secret services, or maybe competitors, they are watching for your secrets, secrets of the business or of their industrial companies, or watching for the secrets of government or military secrets. And there's a very, very high demand on the new technologies, how to protect these systems. And it's not just traditional anti-malware technologies, but also the new technologies like data leakage prevention systems, whitelist, access control, etc., etc. It's also a very, very serious question to IT security companies. But at the same time, it's an opportunity for the fastest and the most smart IT security companies. Then there are more and more DDoS attacks, distributed attacks on the networks or on some services or web pages. And unfortunately, we still can't guarantee 100% protection or even close to 100% protection. It's also an opportunity for the IT security companies to develop the technologies to recognize attacks and to stop the attacks. And actually, we are working on this. And next question, very serious question, is how to protect industrial systems. Unfortunately, many of them, they were designed decades ago, and they have a quite old computer systems there, but they're very vulnerable. It's a very good question, and I think it's a very good reason to maybe to talk for security companies to talk to industrial organizations. To find a solution how to protect our critical element of national and global infrastructure.
Why does Kaspersky Lab think virtualization is an important area for business to consider from a security perspective?
Virtualization and cloud services, of course, it's a very obvious solutions for their new world, their world which process so much data. I don't know how many terabytes, petabytes are processed a day everywhere around the globe. It's a huge amount of information. And of course, there is a very good idea to optimize that, to allocate some procedures, some data in the cloud, to give it to the professional people who are more professional with outsourcing these computing resources. And at the same time, to build the virtual systems in your environment to optimize your resources, to optimize the load on your computers, and to save the electricity. So it's quite obvious, but at the same time, there are questions of the security, how secure the systems are, how secure the cloud is the cloud which you use. And in this case, I think that's a question to the company which provides the service. They have to be responsible for the security. In case of the virtual machines which you use on your servers, of course, it's very important to guarantee that these virtual machines are protected. But at the same time, there's a demand on the security solution not to consume too much resources, to optimize security solutions for the virtual machines. I think, well, actually, their security companies are working with these questions and these technologies, and we just released our new solution for the virtual machines to optimize the load on the system resources.
Kaspersky's campaign is "Be ready for what's next." Why has Kaspersky done this campaign?
Because we have many ideas, we have new technologies, we have new messages, and I guarantee that we will have more and more news, and you will like this news. So please be ready for what's next.